Hello, Milky Friends. It's Milk Stool here. It's 6:30 a.m. here in London, and I'm just doing some Brave trial before I head into work. This is my fourth Brave trial video, or fifth rather, but I'm on a bit of a streak. I've done a couple of these without having to use gems all the way through to night 15, so let's see how we go today. I probably just jinxed myself having said that. So as usual, we have no problems clearing the first two stages of night. Now the first hard node. And this is a pretty decent team. I'll probably have to bless myself a couple of times. Looks like a rainbow. Yeah, it's a rainbow. So we go back in and repack everyone. So my team has been pretty much more or less the same power for the past month or so, I'm going to say. The last hero that I got to any decent level was Amun-Ra. I took it from 10 star to effectively E3 at the last orb event when I orbed heavily into light dark. But apart from that, everyone is still pretty much the same. And I think with your strategy with Brave Trial, if your long-term aim is to win Brave Trial, it's actually not to concentrate all your power on one hero. It's actually to build a breadth of team, like a lineup of similarly powerful individuals. Because you've got to remember that Brave Trial, who you face is calculated based on the power of your first 6 individuals. So if you have one individual, for example, if you just have one E5 person hero in your lineup, and then the rest are just 5 stars, you're kind of screwing yourself because you're relying on that one player the whole time. And if you lose that star player on any one of the hard stages, your whole team is effectively screwed. So you're better off building, if your focus is on Brave Child, just a team that's equally balanced, for the lack of a better word, I guess, in terms of power. So we probably need to bless ourselves a couple times. And of course, we always get speed, the thing that we don't want. I think that should be enough. Let's have a look at how we do. So we probably want... I'll probably run my strongest team against this lineup because I know I can't beat this in real life. So if you can't beat in real life, then why on earth would you experiment with anything else? So I think we are okay here. Killed off Ada. Not yet. Ada's a threat. Stun. Yep. That player took a decent amount of damage off me, or that particular set of battles. This I'm not worried about. A lot of stun. Penny's not powerful enough. Asmodeel's not powerful enough. So we can right away take back or take away all the heroes that we used. Usually I clear all the stages in Brave Trial Night with my aim is just to clear all the non-multiple of 3 nodes, the non-hard nodes in Brave Trial Night with just Ada and Aspen. That's my aim. I don't know how that'll change over time as people get more powerful heroes. I suspect that strategy would change, but for now, that's the strategy I go in with, because generally between the multiple of 3, the hard nodes, I usually get players with around 2 million power, and I seem to be able to deal with them with just Aspen and Ada so far. Omer. A bit worried about this node because of Vesa and Ormus. I might have to introduce a bit more power in the form of... I'm going to put in some of my throwaway heroes. $2 million. Yeah, keep up with those throwaway heroes. Now, the stage before one of the hard nodes, I don't want to face myself. This isn't a very strong node, so I'll take away these players. Do I face myself? No. Algorithm knows. 2.5 million power. DA is a threat, so I need to put my Amun-Ra in. But apart from that, I'm not really scared of anyone else. Actually, how many? She's got a Jara as well. So I'll put in Amun. I probably need to revive Amun-Ra, just because you don't want to put her in for her to be just one shot at the start. So if I put in Amun-Ra, then I will put in a couple more junk heroes to round it up. Valk. Valk's not really junk, but you get the idea. I don't really want to put a full team in. Heart Watcher. She's useless. Great. Let's just keep the momentum going. It's probably... Who am I scared of? Aspen? Who am I scared of here? Pretty much no one. Horus isn't really that powerful anymore. Horus is still respectable. Aspen, Michelle, there's nothing really there. And he's got a Seer. This team is strong enough. It's probably too strong. Probably take away Amun-Ra. What other junky heroes can I put in? Probably put her in. My Emily. Have a look. Melkzor. Face myself. Full power. It's not so bad because Oberon's underpowered. Emily, 4-star, but she's only at level 100. I'll probably have to go my GVE team here. So I put in Asmodel. Put in Amun-Ra. Put in... Why does that GVE not work? Because I'm missing Belrain. I'll probably bless myself once or twice because I have the tokens and I don't need 20 tokens at the end. If you've seen one of my earlier videos, I blessed myself 23 times in the final round. That's just way too much. You've got to obviously strategically use those tokens along the way. So I'll bless myself a couple of times. I might do a heal. And it's good we didn't get a speed boost. That's not what I want. So I'll probably heal Amun-Ra. Asmodel, Belrain. Let's have a look. So this team, this GVE team here is pretty much close to the GVE I'm aiming for by Christmas. The only swap out I might do is Armivore for DA, but DA right now I only have her at 160. So we'll see, guys. Back to a kind of a trashy team. Sorry, trash bag, no pun intended. Sia is out of the meta, obviously. So really, I'm just scared of no one. Let's see how we go. We can probably use the same team. It won't matter, but I want to keep a couple of these heroes alive. So I will dump back in the heroes I don't really need. Level 14, I don't want to face myself, especially my full-powered self. And this team isn't strong enough to beat me in terms of if I just want to run Ada or Aspen. I think because their Aspen and Ada isn't full-powered and I have a Wildfire Torch to counter the Valk, I think we're safe. And Penny's only 250. So I will probably... What will I do? I'll throw her in. Why not? I've got nothing else. I'll just... use all the players that you don't need later on. I'll tell you what, I'll probably revive, because again, I've got a lot of these tokens left, and that team is not going to do enough damage to me at this stage that I'll need to revive and heal a bunch of people the following stage. So just thinking ahead slightly, I can just do that one revive. Put in my trash characters that I don't need. I'll probably run my GV again, final round. Yep. So no final round, I'll probably face myself again, knowing my luck. Yes. But you can see this is a completely underpowered team, which I can just wipe out. But you see my 8 is nearly wiped. So it's a good thing I saved those tokens and I didn't go crazy around before. So this is my GVE that I'll run. But obviously with 15 tokens left, you just want to max, use it all up. Because you don't get it back as gems, and you don't get more scales from it. So use it or lose it. And yeah, I can bless myself 11 times. Just double checking to make sure that I've revived everyone. Does she need a revive? Why not? Because I think, well, no, let's go crazy. Why not? Let's just do 11 blessings. I think 11 blessings is better than a full strength 8er at level 200. There we go. 6 rage, 2 rocks, 3 storm. This should be no problems whatsoever for me. So Asmodel, let's have a look. It's probably 1-2 rounds max, guys. I think my other team will last, but let's have a look. Second round, there we go. 2 rounds. Hey, there we go. So that's 4 in a row, I believe, with no gems, completing Brave Trial Night 15. It's just getting too easy. I'm probably jinxed myself by saying that, but let's see what we got this time around. Horus, which I've 5 copies in my bag already. And then we've got Rosa, who's obviously good if you're just starting out, but the key thing is I got more dragon scales. So then eventually when a light dark hero that I want drops, I can buy them out straight away. And there we go, guys. Hope you have a great day.